Hello. If God the Creator, who supposedly created everything, is not the creator of sin, then who or what is the creator of sin? And is the originator of sin more powerful than God? If God did not create sin, can God, then how does God control sin and bring an end to sin if he is not the originator of it? Was the law established prior to sin, or was sin already in the universe before the law? Or were they both created at the same time? And if they were both created at the same time by two separate entities, did the creator and the other entity get together and say, God says, today I create the law, and then the other entity says, today I create sin. And we make, and together we make the contrasts for the universe. So did God create the laws and the other entity create sin? Or did God the Creator create them both at the same time? Excuse me, please. Colossians 1:16. In Colossians 1:16, it says something. Let me find it. I think it says that the Creator, God, created everything. Colossians 1:16. For by him all things were created, both in the heavens and on the earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things have been created by him, for him. So that may have several ways of being defined, but not to get into it. But if we just go by what we read there, that is telling us that Yahweh, God, the Creator, established everything. And nothing that is created did not come if not by him. So everything that exists, whether it's physical, spiritual, mental, psychological, emotional, whatever, biological, he is the originator of it. So then is it not possible that he is also the originator of sin? In Jeremiah, and pardon me not to have the scripture, but it says that he creates the darkness and the light, and he creates evil and good. And so if God is not the originator of sin, then who is? And if you are inclined to believe and say that, well, it's Satan who who supposedly was a righteous and all good angel, that got prideful and then sin entered his heart. So if sin entered his heart, then it wasn't there to begin with. So now Satan is the adversary. He's the contrast of what the Creator is. But I personally do not believe that Satan sins. For sin was created for man and not for the angelical beings. They cannot sin. And when there is no free will, as there isn't any free will, then there is only one governing force that sustains everything, and that would be the Creator. So, to conclude, I strongly believe that the originator of sin is the Creator, because in the book of Genesis it says, now man, let me see if I can find it, 1 second. Man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. And if man has become like God, knowing good and evil, does that not also state that evil originates from him? Not that he himself is evil, but that he is the creator of it. Anyway, believe less and think more. Yah bless. Thanks for listening.